Now from the home of the... Stepping in, Guillermo Vasquez. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Career against Alvarez. He's 0 for 5. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Alvarez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Charlie Blackmon. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Cue shot here out towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in, Buster Posey. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Settling in now, Luis Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing to the bottom.
Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
And that's the second out.
Batting third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 22 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. A ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Gonzalez, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kepler's on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Swing and a line drive. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. This year against right-handed pitching, Gregorius is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In there, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Guillermo Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to. Here's Justin Smoke now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Smoke has a .280 batting average. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Vasquez coming on. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in as Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting fifth, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Iannetta behind now 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Another beautiful day here in Central Florida, but we continue our game under the roof here at Tropicana Field. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The left fielder, number 20.
In is Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. This is hit softly to 3rd. And this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's a strike. The 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogarts has a play. 1 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Byron Buxton will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with a speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back.
Martin Prado now, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Walter Chen. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one. So 1-1. Strike two swinging.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw into second, and he's safe.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Justin Smoke will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cabrera is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Guillermo Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs on 6 hits and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Orlando Arcia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Arcia on at first. Nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Luis Castro 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Martin Prado now. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 13.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Johan Camargo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 17.
He's set and the pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gordon Beckham will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11. Gordon Beckham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Ty Blach is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Johan Camargo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Christian Bethencourt is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 33, Christian Bethencourt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is coming up as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here.
Number 12, Jonas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. Cabrera leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Max Kepler 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Moyne, just 18 years old. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And the run is in to score from third.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try and go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got it.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Working to keep them in the game here. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Blach. He's gone 4 for 9.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Cabrera's up with it on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning in this one to come through.
This is line to left. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Changeup in for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Vasquez moves over. One out. Digging in and looking for more. Martin Prado. Last time through was a base hit. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Prado stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Here comes Yelich. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gordon Beckham. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Buxton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Walter Chen. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Kepler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off as Drupal Cabrera. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Max Kepler. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He'll try again. 1-2 to first. Chen scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Carson Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Guillermo Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now here it comes. Little flare out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I don't care how you find your way on the 9th inning. Anytime you can bring the tying run to the plate, you're doing your job. Now we got the blue looking for the blast.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Swinging a soft liner to Cabrera for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Lined hard to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Tampa Bay wrote an